Blooming Witch here, and today is Tarot Tuesday. So this week's card which flew out of the pack is the Lovers. Now you've got here the two lovers holding hands, very strong bond here, and the two cats with their tails entwined forming a perfect heart. And then there's the fire and the smoke and this entity that you can see made up from the smoke watching over them. Now obviously this is a card of romance, and that's what you see. You see people in love, and it can mean that, but for me this card is about, it's a lot about, I think, self-love, and sometimes it is hard to feel that love within yourself, but each and every one of you are all unique. You're all very special, and don't ever forget that. And you know, we must learn to love ourselves, and sometimes that's very hard, but we all have our own talents and our own crazy things that we do, and that makes us special. So it's we should embrace it and love that about ourselves. And the thing is, when you find that love within you, you can put the love out then, and I think it's so important to put love out into the world, because again it comes back to you. So it's give and take really. So this week focus on doing things for yourself and a little bit of self-care, self-love if you can, and taking that moment to really think about it, and also putting the love out there. So it's that give and take that you get. It draws it in like a magnet. And it almost instantly starts to, I don't know, it's self-healing. It makes you feel better. Also, I'm thinking with this card this week that maybe you've got a very special friend. It's not relationship as in, you know, partner. I'm thinking more of a special friendship with somebody, and maybe you haven't seen that somebody for quite a while. And maybe you need to show them some love. So there's that give and take from that special person that maybe you haven't heard from for quite some time. So maybe that's something that you should think about this week as well. Also, I drew a moon card this week because on Sunday it was a full moon. And the moon card this week is the new moon eclipse. And the message is expect powerful change. I think this is really important actually, because I think at the moment, I think as of late, there's been a lot of this going, you know, this flat feeling. And I think we are needing a bit of a boost, a change. And I think this week you're going to start feeling it, maybe with the weather or whatever, but there's going to be changes. And I think after last week's card where I said there was that crossroads, maybe the direction, I think this is kind of quite a good sort of reminder that there's change coming and we should embrace it. So embrace the love, embrace change. What more can I say? Anyway, have a great week. Let me know how you're getting on this week. I like to hear from you. And above all, remember, life is for living. Till the next time.